The Bass Blitz from Triton Boats. We take America fishing.
We all like to fish, and in the wintertime, it's just a fact of life. You're gonna have cold fronts happen. That's what we've got today. It's 25, 30 degrees, bluebird skies, high pressure. How do you catch a fish? I'm here with Dave Gnewikow. He's gonna tell me how to do it.
Well, one thing you know about tournament fishing is somebody always wins. So even when the weather's terrible, even when it's conditions where we'd rather be sitting at home on the couch or sitting in front of the fire, we gotta come out here and fish. Two things that I'm gonna think about when it's really cold. Number one is fish are probably not gonna move very much to chase whatever we're offering at them when it's this cold. I'm gonna put my bait really tight to cover. That's the first thing I think about. The second thing I think about is, as much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna present my bait slowly. Cold water, fish are not very active, so whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna be moving my bait slow.
So I see you got a football jig in your hand there. What makes you go with the football jig over, say, a conventional jig?
Well, a football jig is gonna let me keep contact with the bottom, and this particular jig is a 1/2 ounce. That's probably the most versatile. You can go a little bit heavier if you're fishing deeper water, but a football jig tends to stand up also, so it gives it a little bit more action. And again, I'm staying tight to the bottom and tight to cover in cold water conditions.
But during these cold front conditions like we've got, normally you get a pretty stiff north wind.
Right.
And I know a lot of guys, fishermen, they don't like to fish in the wind, but what do you feel fishing in the wind versus out of the wind?
You know, if you run from the wind, a lot of times you're running from fish too. You heard it said wind is your friend. You gotta have the right equipment. We got this Triton boat, 21X, it'll handle anything out there. You gotta have the batteries that can do it. You gotta have the trolling motor to let you stay out there. But don't be afraid of the wind. When it's cold, whether it's warm, cold, whatever, a lot of times those fish are gonna be out there. They don't care whether the wind's blowing or not.
Right.